Hello, welcome to St Michael's Hill. This is a bit of a different video again, not something I've ever done before. So it's bright and early on Monday the 20th of May. I am going... Hello, welcome to St Michael's Hill. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's very early in the morning on Monday the 20th of May, and I've basically about to go on a journey. I'm going to see Richard at New Junction. I let him know that I was going to be working fairly close to where he lives, and he was kind enough to offer me a quick kind of visit to New Junction, which is really, really kind of him. Unfortunately, because I kind of have work at or meeting around 11 o'clock, it means getting up very early and going to see him. But he's been kind enough to get up early as well, so that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be taking this Class 37 and the Nuclear Flask train that you may have seen me putting together the barrier wagons for in a previous video series. As you can see, the layout's not very big at all, so actually to get it running is not something that I've really done before. Obviously, I have had it running. I mean, I know it works. I can show you here. It goes, but as far as I can take it is the edge of the scene, which is a little bit frustrating. So as you can see, we've only moved it about 1.5 foot, if that. So it's going to be really good to be able to take this up to Richard's and get it running on his layout. So I think generally this video I will give you some running shots from Richard's house, some of his stock, I guess, and this loco as well. So I'm going to cut straight to that, and I'll see you on the other side. So as you see, I had a great time at Richard's. It's really wonderful to see a layout that you've seen so often on YouTube in the flesh, just to see what bits look the same, what bits look different, and get a kind of a feel of it that way. But more than that, it was just really good to be able to kind of have a couple of hours playing trains and having a talk about all things kind of model railway and other things with Richard. So just like to say a massive thank you to him for inviting me up there, opening his home up, and yeah, it was really wonderful, and hopefully at some point I'll be able to return the favour or maybe even go and see him again. So yeah, massive thank you to Richard. Another thing that I noticed after I'd left his place, he messaged me to say that he'd popped a surprise into my model box. So he was nice enough to give me one of his new Junction vans, which is really, really kind of him. And I'll obviously make sure that gets a little spot on the layout for sure. So it's really nice of him to do that. He didn't need to do that at all. So it's a really nice touch. So once again, a massive thank you to him. You may have noticed that in the last couple of days since I've been back, I've got all the little accessories back onto the layout. So kind of added the shipping container and the skip and people back onto the platforms and the swans and the boats and all that stuff back down here. So that layout looks a lot more kind of finished again, which is good. After saying that there was no damage during the move, I've actually found that the back wall of the station there has just come a little bit loose, so I just need to possibly just glue that back on and just touch it up where the sign's been lifted. But other than that, I haven't found any kind of issues at all. One thing I'd like to say just before I go is that until midnight tonight, if you're watching this on the day it goes up, which I believe is Saturday the 25th of May, you still have time to enter my prize draw. So if you pop onto last week's video, in honour of hitting 500 subs, I'm giving away a few things. So there's a couple of gift vouchers, and then also this sheet of modern line side signage from Scale Model Scenery, which comes in a kit with all the kind of the things to mount them on. So really lovely kit. So just go on there. All you need to do is drop the video a comment, and in that comment ask a question, and ideally tell me what you'd spend the money on if you want it. But I think that is it for this week. Next week will be the Q&A for the giveaway. So there'll be a Q&A, a bit of a layout update, and also the prize draw to see which one of you kind subscribers has won the prizes. So hope you'll join me next Saturday, and until then, have a great week, and I'll see you again soon on St Michael's Hill. Cheers, goodbye. Thanks for watching. This week's channel shout-out goes to UK Diesel and Electric Railway Modelling, run by Laura McWilliams. Her tutorials are second to none, and her live streams where she goes through history of diesel and electric railways and answers questions are just outstanding. Check her out in the link below. You won't regret it.